More than 60 people will soon call this work zone their home. I'm Lupe Zapata in Mid-City, LA, where construction is happening to outfit this house into a shared living artist community. In just a few months, this house will be swarming with artists, actors, musicians, and an array of creatives.
This is an upstart location before it's actually upstart. Eventually this will be filled with a bunch of young, cool 22 to 30-year-olds, the fun kids moving to LA, trying to make their dreams come true.
Jeremiah Adler is the CEO of the LA-born business called Upstart Creative Living. He says he can see potential in this space.
And this is going to be, big common area, couches, desks.
Every inch of the property thoughtfully planned.
And then this will be a recording studio. The other side down there will be a self-tape room and a photography studio.
He's become a pro at capitalizing in the growing trend of co-living in a time of housing shortages and record high rent prices.
It's really prohibiting people from, achieving their potential and living their best lives because they have to, do something they don't want to do just to live in a crummy, roach-infested $1,500 a month apartment in Hollywood, and so we're trying to fix that.
This house, located in Mid-City, will be the company's sixth project catering predominantly to transient LA hopefuls.
Upstart's a cross between summer camp in a college dorm for young people pursuing creative careers.
In the same situation a decade ago, this now business owner came to the city with dreams of writing and directing in Hollywood.
What I wanted to do was create the experience I wish I would have had when I was 22 years old, moving to LA.
In 2018, the company opened this cluster of buildings in East Hollywood, offering more than 100 young adults affordable monthly rent, along with access to office spaces, a gym, a customized theater, and ample common areas. It looks like something out of MTV's The Real World.
Kind of feels like a sitcom with a rotating cast of characters.
30-year-old actor Jonathan Bogue is one of the residents, originally from Florida.
You can just call me an artist. I like a lot of different things. All right, here, let me show you where the rooms are at.
He gave me a tour and showed me his living space called the Pod. He says sharing a room with 5 other guys in a house of more than 25 other men and women took some adjusting.
I've never lived with this many people before.
He says although it may be cramped, the benefits outweigh the discomfort. His monthly rent sitting at $700.
Coming in without having to do a credit check and having rent be at a place that is accessible for young artists really made it easy for me to make the move out here.
We plan on growing a lot bigger in Los Angeles, but very soon we want to start going to other cities. Basically any city where there's a young creative population and there's also a housing shortage.
Accessibility is something the company hopes drives them forward in this budding market.